Hi guys, Rachel with Etched Marketing Academy here. And in today's free SEO lesson for entrepreneurs, I want to talk about, or actually answer, one of your most common questions, which is, when is it the right time to do SEO? So stick with me through this training and you will learn when to do SEO on your website so that you can make sure that you get the most out of it. So when do we do SEO? There are a couple schools of thought. You can do it when you're building a website for the very first time. So if you're a new entrepreneur or you're creating a new site, that's a fantastic time to do SEO. You can build it with SEO in mind, which allows you to do some extra things from an SEO standpoint, like using your most important keywords in your navigation and in your file names for all of your images across your website, and making sure that your pages link together and you have great internal linking and everything is just built with that SEO structure in mind. Really good, because then you can also create a strategy before you start your content development and you can make sure that everything is there. That's ideal, but that's not always what we have in the real world. We don't always have the time, the ability, or sometimes even the money to hire someone to teach us or to hire someone to do SEO when we're building a website. Sometimes we don't have the bandwidth. We have to get that site pushed live because we have other pressing priorities, and so we have to wait on SEO. And I know you may feel like this is a frustration, especially as a solopreneur or someone with a small team, maybe just a VA. This happens at the agency level too. This happens with large companies. I have seen multi-million-dollar companies say, we don't have a choice, we have to launch without SEO, we'll just have to do it in backfill. And that's the beautiful thing about SEO. You can do that. It's not my favorite way of handling it, but it works. So if you already have a website and it's not optimized or it's not overly search friendly, and you want to go back and retrofit it for SEO, in most cases you can. You can go back and you can update your title tags and your meta descriptions. You can rename your images if you need. You can update your copy. You can go back and refresh your keyword optimization if you have now learned that maybe you've done your optimization wrong. If you're not sure what any of these terms mean, it's totally okay. Be sure and check out the video on SEO terminology that'll get you started and get you headed the right direction and answer any of those questions that you have. So if your site is already established but does not have SEO in place, you can add it then. Maybe you started doing SEO and now as you're learning more, you're joining me each week, you're learning a little bit more, maybe you're getting ready to enroll in Simple SEO with me, and you know you've made some mistakes. You've got your website or your blog and you did it, but you haven't really seen results. And now that you're learning more, you're realizing some of what you did is not done correctly. It happens. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. It happens. You can go back and fix it. It's not too late. So whether you have made mistakes like having the same keyword on every page, or maybe you were afraid to do anything, so you figured it was better to do no SEO than to get it wrong, either way, it's okay. You can go back, you can fix it, you can add it in now. The most important thing that I want you to understand when it comes to SEO, when you need to do it, is that it really doesn't matter. There is no right answer. That's the surprise or the secret here. There is no one right answer as to when you should do SEO. You should do SEO now, no matter where you are in the stage of your business and your website development, because SEO is a long game. This is the more important fact here. SEO is a long game. It takes 12 to 24 months to really start to see those increases in your website traffic and your keyword ranking and your domain authority. And again, if you don't know what these terms are, go check out that terminology video that'll get you started. And it'll kind of help answer some of those terms so you don't have to go to Google yourself. And don't waste your time going to Google, just watch that video real quick and I'll walk you through it. SEO is a long game. It takes a while to work, so you want to get started right away. So if you've made mistakes, you've done nothing, you haven't been sure what to do, it's okay. start learning, watch the videos, get a copy of my simple SEO checklist so you have something to guide you as you work on every page on your website or blog. So each time you do an update, you can make sure that you have that page optimized. Join me in Simple SEO the next time that it's open for enrollment. I'd love to have you join me. It will be opening up here in early February. So if you're watching this when it's first coming out, it is open for enrollment, or will be as of February 3rd. So make sure you get on that waiting list. And if it's not open today, then definitely get on that waiting list so that you know when it opens up the next time, so you can join me in that class and really leverage the power of SEO to grow your business. Because I know you want more traffic, you want better qualified traffic, and you want that website to make more money. We all do. It's okay to admit. All right, guys, if you like this video, please do me a favor, leave me a comment, give me a little like, a little thumbs up, and then click that bell to subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around. Join me each week. You can also find me doing a live video training on my Etched Marketing Academy Facebook page each week. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you soon.